Good morning, dear students. Today we discussed BSc Part Second Quantum Mechanics Unit First. पहले वीडियो में हमने ब्लैक बॉडी रेडिएशन के बारे में विस्तृत से पढ़ा। उस एक्सपेरिमेंट के रिजल्ट पे हम देखे तो रिजल्ट में टोटल पावर ऑफ द इमिटेड रेडिएशन इंक्रीज विथ टेम्परेचर। देन स्टेफन ने लॉ दिया। देन स्टेफन लॉज प्रेशर्स P is equal to sigma A E T की power 4. The emissive E of a black body is 1 exactly. The peak of the wavelength distribution shift to short wavelength as the temperature increases. Then wind displacement law. Lambda maximum into T is equal to 2.898 into 10 की power minus 3 meter per K. Intensity of black body radiation. Their summary: the intensity increase with increasing temperature. The amount of radiation emitted increasing with increasing temperature. The area under the curve. The peak wavelength decrease with increasing temperature. These are the result of this. Then Rayleigh-Jeans law. An earlier classical attempt to explain black body radiation was the Rayleigh-Jeans law. Then IET is equal to 2 sigma C kBT upon E की power 4. At long wavelength, the law matched experiment result fairly well. But in lower cases, lower wavelength, these law are failure. Then Rayleigh-Jeans law. At short wavelength, there was a major disagreement between the Rayleigh-Jeans law and experiment. Here is the showing this. Then classical theory, red-brown curve shows intensity growing without bound for short wavelength, unlike the experimental data value curve. Here is the higher wavelength. These values similarity, but in short wavelength there are red lines. There are continuously increased, but here is the peak and then decreased. The mismatch become known as the ultraviolet catastrophe. You would have infinite energy as the wavelength approach 0, but there is a note fair. Then this is the measure in short wavelength. This is the disagreement. After that, Rayleigh-Jeans and Stefan rules. Then Max Planck in 1958 to 1847, German physicist, introduced the concept of quantum of action. In 1918, he was awarded the Nobel Prize for the discovery of the quantized nature of energy. Planck theory of black body. In 19, Planck developed a theory of black body radiation that leads to an equation for the intensity of radiation. This equation is in complete agreement with experimental observations. He assumed the cavity radiation become from atomic oscillations in the cavity walls. Planck made two assumptions about the nature of the oscillations in the cavity walls. First assumption: the energy of an oscillator can have only certain discrete values. En is equal to nhf, otherwise nu. H nu. Here n is a positive integer called the quantum number. F, otherwise nu, is the frequency of oscillations. H is Planck constant. Thus says the energy is quantized. Each discrete energy value corresponding to a different quantum state. Each quantum state is represented by the quantum number n. Second assumption: the oscillators emit or absorb energy. Oscillators emit or absorb energy when making a transition from one quantum state to another quantum state. The entire energy difference between the initial and final state in the transition is emitted or absorbed as a single quantum of radiation. An oscillator emits or absorbs energy only when it's changed quantum states. The energy carried by the quantum of radiation is E is equal to h nu. Then energy level diagram. The double-headed arrow indicate allowed transactions. The transaction between third and fourth quantum state, 2 and third quantum state, 1 and 2 quantum state, and 1 0 and 1 quantum state. Note to 0 to 2, 0 to 3, and 0 to 4. Here is the 0 and 1 between these energy levels are the transaction possible. 1 and 2 levels there are the transaction cost. But every and each transaction their difference of the two levels is equal to 1 h nu. The energy level diagram shows the quantized energy levels and allowed transitions. Energy is one the vertical axis. Horizontal lines represent the allowed energy levels. The double-headed arrow indicates allowed transitions. This is the energy and these changes. More about Planck model. The average energy of a wave is the average energy difference between levels of the oscillator, weighted according to the probability of the wave being emitted. This weighting is described by the Boltzmann distribution law and gives the probability of a state being occupied A being proportional to e की power minus e by kt, where e is the energy of state. Planck model. There is the graph showing first graph in the brown lines. In first graph there is the wavelength and intensity between these graphs. Then graph showing at the point of 0 0, and then wavelength is continuously increasing, then intensity also increasing, but here is the one of the peak and then exponentially decreasing of the increasing wavelength. Then somewhere between very short and very long wavelength, the product of increasing probability of transition and decreasing energy per transition result in a maximum in the intensity. At here in the higher wavelength, high wavelength, at the long wavelength there is a small separation between energy levels leading to a high probability of existing state and many downward transition to the low energy. Each transition leads to low intensity. There is the electrons move from 7 to 6, 6 to 5, 5 to 4. This is the continuously down, and then is. But here at short wavelength there is a large separation between energy levels leading to a low probability of excited state and the few downwards transitions. Then low probability of transition lead to a low intensity, and first flow to second. Then here the 7 to 6, 6 to 9 continuously increasing level by these showing of the in the long wavelength. This is the then 7 state to continuously decreasing and go to determine ground state and first state, and here is the second to 1, then low short wavelength. Then graph showing is the according to the black body radiation resulted graph. Then this theory of Planck theory is much more similarity in experimental result of black body radiations. Then Planck wavelength distribution function. Planck generated a theoretical expression for the wavelength distribution. These E lambda t is equal to 2 delta h c square e की power 4 e की power h c by kt lambda h lambda by kt upon minus 1. Here h is the Planck constant. Their value is the 6.6 into 27 into 10 की power minus 30 joule second. H is a fundamental constant of nature. At long wavelength, Planck equation reduced to the Rayleigh-Jeans expression. At short wavelength, it predicts an exponential decrease in intensity with decreasing wavelength. This is in agreement with experimental results. Einstein and Planck results. Einstein re-derived Planck result by assuming the oscillations of the electromagnetic field were themselves quantized. In other words, Einstein proposed the quantization is a fundamental property of light and other electromagnetic radiation. These lead to the concept of photon. Then photoelectric effect we discussed in last video, and photoelectric effect solving is this. But here is the then Planck radiations, then we convert in the dependence of the frequency and also dependence of the distribution law of the lambda. Then we de Broglie concept of the H is equal to hc upon lambda. Then we convert frequency and wavelength changes and then derive this. This is the Planck constant. E lambda is equal to E lambda T is equal to hc square e की power. Here is the e की power hc by hc upon kt. This is the mean energy of the average oscillation. This is the average energy, mean energy of the oscillations. But in according to classical mechanics, then mean energy, average energy of the E is equal to kt. But in these energy distribution functions, energy quantized function, their energy of mean average energy according to Planck constant, a Planck theory, this is equal to E की power hc by kt. मेजर डिफरेंस है यहाँ पर, ये ध्यान रखना है कि क्लासिकल मैकेनिक्स में जो हम एक ऑसिलेशंस की मीन एनर्जी लेते हैं, E इज इक्वल टू के टी के इक्वलेंट, जहाँ के बोल्ट्जमैन कांस्टेंट एंड टी परमताप या एब्सोल्यूट टेम्परेचर. इन अकॉर्डिंग टू प्लांक थ्योरी, अकॉर्डिंग टू प्लांक वेवलेंथ डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन फंक्शंस, देयर इज द मीन एनर्जी ऑफ द ऑसिलेशंस की या फिर एक ऑसिलेटर की या 10 ऑसिलेटर की अगर हम एवरेज एनर्जी या मेन एनर्जी की बात की जाए, औसत ऊर्जा की बात की जाए, तो औसत ऊर्जा होती है ई की पावर एच सी बाई के टी. ओके, नेक्स्ट वीडियो.